So it sounds like, maybe sum up a little bit on, some of the things that contractors can do to really control their pricing is, first of all, be upfront about what's happening in your operation, about your payrolls, your revenues, what type of work you're really doing, all facets of it. Let the agent know what equipment you have, the trucks you have, who you're working with on jobs, your subcontractors, that type of thing. The second thing is it's probably more important to select your agent up front and really make a decision to work with one agent to help you to shop the market and find the best carriers for your particular business, rather than parading in a whole bunch of different agents that you think might be able to find you the best market. Because what happens is it can really work against you, especially now as we're in a hardening market where you may be aced out of a market, or even if you've done that in the past, and there are carriers that may be a good market for you right now. Maybe in the past they just never got a fair shot on your business because the other agent that controlled it didn't really necessarily champion you to that market. So anything else as far as the pricing part, Nick, that contractors need to be aware of?
Yeah, so like when you're hiring employees, you have a bunch of vehicles, maybe you have a fleet of vehicles. You want to make sure you're hiring people that have a good driving record. You want
That's a great point. Yeah.
MVRs. You don't want to just be hiring people with very bad driving records, and then when you get when they check the MVRs, all of a sudden they're going to raise your auto policy because of bad MVR for drivers, or you have a lot of accidents in that regard. So you want to make sure the people you hire for your team that that you trust driving your vehicles also have good driving
Yeah.
records as well.
So
So that,
basically, and that's a good point, is you probably want some type of hiring procedures to be able to vet people. Yeah, it might be tough to find skilled workers, but you still want to be able to check them out, check their MVRs, check their references, because you may be hiring someone that could really cause you an issue on maybe your automobile coverage, or even on workers' compensation. You could be buying a claim there that could cost you over a period of 3 years, when it hits your experience mod. So that's a great point, Nick.
for
So,
sure.
okay.